Hi everyone, this is Liz from Creative Life of Liz, and I'm here planning for the week of August 12th through the 18th. This is in my B&R Paper Crafts Plan B planner. For this week, I am using this Happy Planner Mega Sticker Book in Rainbow. I don't think this exact one is still available, but they do have a couple others that are pretty similar. But this is all rainbow colors across a whole bunch of different stickers. So we're gonna make it work. We're gonna see what happens. I did just pull in just a couple of things to help us. I didn't really pull in a lot. We're just gonna make it work with what's in that sticker book, and we're gonna see how it goes. I did pull in this washi from AliExpress and this one from Michaels. They're both super old and I would like to keep using them up. Sorry if you can hear my cats in the background. And then I pulled these two skinny washies that are from Amazon. I'm gonna probably run a washi along the top row, and then that's probably it because these are Happy Planner length stickers. So I think they should cover this whole middle section. And then I did also pull in this Pilot mild liner, fine liner situation. It's like a super tiny brush pen, but I'm probably gonna use that up here at the top for the dates and things like that. So my plan is to write in the dates, put in the washi, and then I think that's all I'm gonna do, and we're gonna see how it goes when we start to set up the individual columns there, but I will do the washi and be right back. All right, this is where we're at so far. I think it's looking cute. So let's see how we can do with going through all of this. I think what I'm actually gonna do is just do each individual column as we go, rather than putting in all the full boxes and then everything else, because this book is kind of arranged by color. So my plan, this first section is pink and red, and my plan is to use the red. There are gold foiling on a lot of these. However, there's also a section inexplicably with silver foiling over here. So my goal is to minimize foil usage, or maybe not have foil usage. Sorry if you can hear my cat in the background. Oh, I just tore this box. That's super frustrating. It's like too attached. Well, we're just gonna use it as is. It's gonna be fine. So my plan is to start with red over here. I feel like I usually start with pink when I've tried to do these rainbow setups before. And I feel like it would be nice to start with red. That's not straight, but it's as close as we're gonna get. So we're just gonna leave it and not try to fix it because that's just gonna make it worse. So that is what it is kind of situation. I do think maybe I can just add like this little square guy. Maybe I'll just like stick it off the edge so that it's like there on purpose. Totally. Okay. We don't end up with like habit trackers really in here or anything that super resembles habit trackers, which makes everything just a little trickier. But my plan is to stick in this guy. I'm gonna leave little gaps, I think. I'm gonna put in this guy for some habit related stuff. I think that'll be good. And then maybe I'll stick in this one. Some of these are monthly box sized, so they're a little wider than you might expect a box, but I think that's going to be okay. And then that's too big. It is raining really hard here, in case anybody can hear that in the background. I'm sorry. That's the thing that's happening right now. I don't know, maybe I can use like a little hexagon right here, just to fill in that space a little bit since it's really empty otherwise. So I'm just gonna stick maybe like a top 3 or something along those lines right there. And then I have a little quote here. We're hopefully going to have a lot of positive vibes as we go through. This quote is not, it's a little still connected. Okay. So fill that in like so. And then I think there's just enough space at the bottom for one of these like super skinny boxes where I can put whatever highlight or something along those lines. Feels right. All right, that's the first column. Done. Success, or at least moderate success. We'll see. Okay, that then moves us into the next section, which is orange and yellow. So let's see. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going through how many colors I have. 7, 8, and then 9, 10. Okay, so I think I'm going to try to make orange and yellow both happen as much as possible here. Okay, so there's not a super orange box. Is there? I think I'm going to use this peachy one actually that just says today. My plan is to line it up with this bottom line at the top. There we go. And then I'm actually going to fill in the yellow box for Tuesday because I'm kind of in this section. So I might do these 2 days together. There we go. Here I want to put in Shine Bright. And then I'm going to put underneath it this one that says keep going. There we go. That makes it kind of orange. So we're good there. Up here at the top of these days, I do need to put in something for work. That seems important. Let's see. What is kind of like a work sticker? All right. I think I'm going to use this guy that actually looks like a little chat. Oh, Monday's not a work day. Hang on. So Monday is different. But while I'm at it, I will stick in a Tuesday little check guy. On Monday, I don't know what we're going to do for most of the day. The one thing I am sure about is end of the day is a flight home, at least as of right now. So gonna stick with that. Tuesday, I have that guy. And then I actually am going to delay my plan with me until Tuesday. So that's going to go up there as well. I think that's all I have on Tuesday. Then we can just move right into the next section. So next up is Wednesday. And I do want it to be green. I think I'm going to skip one of the turquoises as the other color because there's like a lot of turquoise, and 2 turquoises seems like too much. Okay, I'm going to use this one that says don't quit your daydream. There we go. So that is now filled in. And then Wednesday, I do have work. That's a thing. So since it worked out so well for Tuesday, I'm just going to use one of these little chat guys. That page is upside down, by the way. Gonna stick that in. I think that's everything on Wednesday. Because I have 2 turquoises, I have to kind of pick. Do I want to use this turquoise or do I want to use this turquoise? And I think my plan is to use this more bluey turquoise. And so I'm going to call this page good and then turn over and start using the 4th of the 5 sets over here. So that leaves me with these. This is the section that is silver foiled for reasons that I don't understand. But my plan is to try to make something turquoise and then try to make the other row as blue as possible. There isn't, the only really blue box is this one that says have a little faith, which is foiled. So I'm trying to not use it. So we're gonna see how we can do. I think maybe what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick this turquoise one that's pretty much like on the green side of turquoise and put that here. And then I'm gonna pick this one that's like, honestly, basically another turquoise box, but it's definitely more blue. I'm gonna stick that one right there. So that's gonna be kind of the vibe. And then on these 2 days, hopefully I can pull in some like actually blue things to make this all work out okay. We do have work both days. That's a thing I have to do. So work, and then another one is more work. And then on Friday, I'm gonna put another video up. So I'm gonna put that in like so. And then because I wanna make it like as blue as possible, I'm gonna stick in something blue now for whatever I am doing in the evenings, just to kind of establish this is really the blue column, and also it'll help me not forget that that's the case. So I'm gonna stick in this hexagonal box down here, and I think that's looking pretty cute. All right. Now we move on to Saturday and Sunday, which is this last section here, which has purple and pink and coral. So my plan is to make this one purple and this one pink, and we're gonna hopefully make it work out. So I'm gonna start out with Fine Balance and Everyday. This one is obviously purple. There we go. And then on Sunday, I feel like this one is the most pink box. I don't think you can see it. It's kind of like off the page, but okay. There's that. And then I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm just gonna not fill in anything else on the weekend right now. But obviously tons of stickers, and I'm just gonna try to stick with whichever section goes with which column. And ideally I'm not gonna pull in like anything else beyond stuff from the sticker book as much as possible. But this is kind of what the rainbow's looking like, and I think it's looking pretty cute so far. So stick around for just a second and you can see the finished spreads. All right, here's the finished spread. I think it turned out super cute. I think it's fun and rainbowy, and I really like it. Obviously, I'm not gonna show you all the leftovers. This is a massive sticker book. There's a ton left. I will probably do another rainbow spread in a future year kind of situation. But I do love how it turned out, and I think it's very cute. The pen on the top is a Pilot pen. This skinny washi is from Amazon, the washi on the bottom, the top one's from Michael's, and the bottom one's from AliExpress. Otherwise, everything came from that sticker book, so I think it turned out really well. I did end up kind of manually creating my own habit trackers using this little like grid box, and I think that actually turned out pretty cute. And I got a few items put in like as a checklist over here, which I think also turned out pretty cute. And I do like how the colors spread, even though nothing in here ended up actually very blue, but I think it turned out fun and colorful and cheerful, which is great for this kind of summer, even if the weather did not reflect summer so much. So that's all I have for today. As always, please like and subscribe below if you haven't already. I really appreciate it. It helps me out. Let me know how your week went down below, or if you don't have anything that you want to leave me a rainbow emoji just to say hi and let me know that you were here. I would love to hear from you. And then follow me on Instagram at Creative Life of Liz. You can see in progress and finished spreads. I tag all the shops, show you bits and pieces of my life, what I'm reading, all that good stuff. And until next time, bye.